So I'm trying to get my magmar ribbon to fix my ribbon OCD here. I got 4 of the 6. I'm pretty close with magmar because that's usually what I play in Gauntlet when I get the chance. I go up against this mech deck. I either can't burn them down fast enough, or I never have the answers at the end to deal with mechazord. It's a pain in the ass. But I actually beat this one, so I feel pretty happy. It made my day this morning. So he drops right off the bat, Sword of Mechazord, and slaps a greater fortitude on it. Luckily, I have egg morph here. I can deal with it pretty easy. He's not too happy about it. I wasn't happy about seeing it though, so we're even. He comes down, he natural selections my young Silthar and drops a Wing of Mechazord on the Mana Spring. So that's 2 mechs. Turn 2. I get rid of one of the natural selections, and I dropped the Veteran Silthar. I probably should have dropped it here, just to keep it out of this thing's range. But he ends up running away. This Bloodborne spell, though, I'll tell you what, for Magmar, man, being able to refill your hand is really nice. He drops in a Rocky Headhunter and a Cannon of Mechazord, so turn 3, he's at 60%. 2 more mechs and he's there. I used the Veteran to take that out. I dropped a Kujata. And natural selection to cannon. I should have Bloodborne spell here, so that when this came down, it it would die on impact or whatever. He ends up using another greater fortitude on it, so it kind of wouldn't have mattered, but I should have went ahead and did that. He uses the Araki to take out my Eldar, and he uses the Rush Cat to take out my Kujata. So I'm sitting with nothing on board against Magmar. He had all the answers, man. Everything I put on the board gets removed. It's just insane. He has 2 cards in hand, and he just always has the answer. I go ahead and overload this time, and the Spirit Harvester is able to take out the big boy. He gives me another card, and he natural selections my Spirit Harvester. And he's sitting at 60%, make it 80. And so I back off a little bit and drop the Veteran, or the Elder right here. I'm hoping for a good egg spawn. I get it, because he ends up egg morphing this. That's 2 egg morphs in a row of something big that I had on the board. The young Silthar. So we're sitting at about the same. I go ahead and back off. I drop the Mechazord, and then you see something here that's pretty hilarious, but I didn't know what else to do. I go ahead and Mechazord these down and natural selection the egg. I figured I wasn't going to be able to use it anyways, because I was going to be spawning eggs like crazy anyways, so I wouldn't be able to use it. He's sitting at 15 health. I'm at 16. He completely backs off. He drops a Veteran Silthar, Helm of Mechazord, and then Mechazord way up in the corner. I replaced one of the Elders. I figured it was too slow. I take care of the Helm for him and take out the Elder. I bring up the mechansor and then use my own mechansor to take a little bit of damage off of it, you know. And then I put the blood tier here, hoping either I can box him in, him coming down, and I can catch it with the elder, or I can come up here and catch it with the mechansor. He goes ahead and repulsor beast my mechansor away. He takes care of the blood tier, and he slaps a greater fortitude on this repulsor beast. So I'm looking for metamorphosis. I have one in the whole deck, and I find it. So I drop that in. Now I shouldn't have moved up here with Magmar. This was kind of a mistake here. I should have just either backed off or stayed there. The Elder takes care of the one little guy. I used the mechansor to kick him in the teeth, but I shouldn't have moved here, because if he would have mechazord, he would have killed me here. So that was a misplay. Well, it would have been a draw, but still. So he can't use mechazord this turn. He draws another spell. I burn a card. I think it's a young Silthar. He egg-morphs the mechansor. Or no, the Elder. He leaves the Saber Spine up. So he's thinking, well, I need one more damage with the mechansor, but I use Plasma Storm to get rid of the Rush Cat, and I punch him in the face with my own general. I don't beat him too often, so I gotta celebrate when I can, you know. Alright, you guys take it easy.